Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to show you how to make some ghosts using some very simple supplies around the house. Stay tuned. If you know the drill by now, it's ask the questions down below. I'll do my best to answer them for you. If you haven't yet, please make sure you subscribe, and if you want to make sure you're getting all the latest updates, click that little bell so you get the earliest notice as to when I've done something on here. So as always, have fun with it. Take a look. For now, goodbye. All right, I'm going to show you how to make these quick ghosts, and this is a project I learned how to do when I was 5 or 6 in brownies. I forget how old I was in brownies. But anyways, first thing you're going to want, cheesecloth. If you haven't found this yet or you haven't worked with it yet, it's extremely versatile. It's great for mimicking fabrics and everything like that. You can find this easily at Dollar Tree. It's usually in their kitchen section. You can also use medical gauze if you choose to, the rolled up kind. That'll work as well. So you want some of this. I'm using my ring holder. Really, you just want something that is tall, elongated, that you can use to drape the fabric over. Get some water. I'm going to use some Mod Podge simply because I'm out of Elmer's, so I need to add that to my grocery list now that I'm thinking about it. The other thing you're going to want is a pipe cleaner that once looked like this, and now you cover with foil. All right, the foil is so that this does not stick to the pipe cleaner, because trust me, they like to stick to each other. The pipe cleaner texture and the cheesecloth, ooh, they'll be best of friends if you let them. So what I just make sure I do is give it a little extra twist with the foil just to kind of make sure it's not too big. But what I'll do is put this around my ring holder. Ooh, don't break it. Quick and dangerous. No, I'm kidding. All right, so you want that basically to kind of have it so the arms are sticking out, so it's like, ooh, scary ghost. And you can manipulate it to sort of angle how you want it to. I think we're gonna do like arms up, pointing, like that, all right? So now I'm gonna take my cheesecloth and cut off a bit. Now, sharp scissors do help to go right through it. I'm using a pair of my fabric shears to help with that. And then you wanna make your mix. This is where things get fun and messy. So I'm going to add in some Mod Podge here. Half and half will definitely give you a stiff enough mixture. I'm going to make a lot of this because quite frankly, I might make a few after this video. And then just give it a good stir. You know you have about the right content blend when it looks like a glass of milk and has a similar texture. So use that as sort of a gauge, well, whole milk. Use that as your gauge. All right. So get that mixed up, and then this is where it gets ridiculously easy. Pop the cheesecloth in, saturate it, and I mean saturate it. Lift out, squeeze out as much of the excess as you can. You don't want it dripping wet. This is the other nice thing about the ring holder, it catches a lot of the drips while it's drying. All right, so now it just looks like a wet rag. But the magic will happen as you let it dry. So take your cheesecloth, let me just move this because knowing me, I will spill it on myself. And just drape it over your form. And play around with the fabric a little bit. You can have it so it's, you know, flowing out and away, whatever you want to do with it. And then just let the air do its work. You want to let this dry, and when it's dry, I'm still playing around as you can tell. You want to let this dry completely, and when it's dry, you should be able to just lift and take this off. So obviously at this point, I'm going to stop. I'm going to run some errands, be back in a couple hours, and I'll do the big whoop reveal for you. But this is a quick and easy way to make some ghosts for your tabletop games. Okay, I'm back and actually didn't have to go run errands. I remembered my hair dryer. You can dry these on a low, make sure it's a low setting, do not do high or your guy will fly away. So take a hair dryer if you have one, or just let it air dry if you don't, not a big deal. It's just more of a time factor with those two options. So I took the hair dryer, let it do its magic. And as you can see, I just lifted that sucker right off. And a ta-da. Now you might have to kind of fluff the head area back out. But there you go. You have a lovely little ghosty dude. See? Ta-da! Just for mixing up some Mod Podge, or you can do Elmer's glue and some water with some cheesecloth and some stuff to prop it up. So that's it. And obviously, yes, this is not precisely to scale. You can make it to the scale you need it to be, want it to be, would prefer it to be. This was just to give you an example on how to pull it together. But here you go, quick and easy, cheap, which is never a bad thing, ghost form with supplies you probably have around the house outside of maybe the cheesecloth if you don't use it for cooking. So that's it, guys. Thanks for stopping by to take a look, and have a great day. Hello, camera. This. Dang it! Reboot. How to make. I'm fighting with a cat right now. This is ridiculous. He wants to be in pictures many times over. Stop. You're cute, but stop. Oh. He's gonna kill me or help me, one of the two. And here I was thinking, oh, I'm not gonna have a blooper reel for this one. All right, fresh slate. No!